Well, I grew up in an environment of poverty. I like to say we were dirt poor. I think that's an accurate portrayal. When I was a very, very young child, I was taken to a child daycare center every day while my parents worked in the fields in Northern California. And it was a local United Way agency that I think it was called a United Fund agency back then. But it was the same organization that basically was funded through corporate and community-based donors who provided for this child care center to care for us, to learn a little bit, to eat a healthy meal, to have some vitamins every day, to give us the foundation, and as I like to say, to give us a fighting chance. Also give some peace of mind to my parents as they labored in a very difficult situation economically. And I think that when I look back on the journey, and when I go back to that community these days, I reflect on that early childhood experience, but I also reflect on the agency, the entity, a United Way organization that provided the kind of sustainability we critically needed. Volunteerism is an American value. I formerly served as the director of the Peace Corps. I served as a U.S. diplomat overseas, and I can tell you that the level of volunteerism, the sense of purpose to giving back to your community and to your country, to your state, to your county, to your city, is really unique to the United States. Yes, other countries engage it, but when you see the kind of work that the United Way and the kind of partnerships that exist between the corporate sector and the United Way, it is a unique relationship. Today, as I speak about community organizations and what partnerships can deliver, I am a personal testament, a personal witness of what those opportunities can bring. And I am successful today, not only because of those early years, but throughout my life, using the services of community-based organizations to be able to bring together the kind of life that has provided a good standard of living. And I consider it my responsibility, and I hope that the responsibility of others who see it the same way that I do, that to whom much is given, much is required. I'm Gaddi Vasquez, and I live united.